Good afternoon, everyone. Just want to start off with some statistics for this last month. In regards to the traffic collisions, there were 31 reported traffic collisions to the Highway Patrol. Of those, none were fatal, which is nice. 10 of them were reported to be injury related, and only two, to be DUI related. And of those two, none of them were injurious to any parties. So it's pretty good. Seems like it's on a low right now. We are heading into our summer months though, so we hope that these numbers don't go up too much from this point. Arrests, we had DUI related arrests. We had 12 in this area, and then we also had other miscellaneous misdemeanor arrests, one for public intoxication, another one for under the influence of drugs, and another one for somebody lying to one of our officers. We didn't take to that kindly. And citations, I didn't get the month by month totals that we usually get from Sacramento. So what I got is for specific beats. So say for example, Sierra Highway, we had a total of, and I'll give you the primary collision factors as well as seatbelt violations. So primary collision factors, one of them being speed. There's 37 speed citations in Sierra Highway. Last month there was 3 seatbelts and some other miscellaneous, not too significant violations. On Dulce Canyon Road, there was 1 in the general area. Other streets that are not necessarily named by beat, there was 19 speed violations, 2 seatbelts, and I'm looking for distracted driving.
Agua Canyon was 1, and that was a speed?
And that was just speed, yeah, 1 specifically. And that was it. I wanted to tell you, though, we are here, again, for your safety, for all the constituents from the Dulce area here, and we do answer to the requests that are made to our office in regards to areas of concern. As of recent, we've been getting a lot of requests to do some more of the commercial vehicle enforcement, only because, again, our scale house or scale facility is still closed for remodeling, restructuring, whatever it is that they're doing there. It wasn't necessarily on the newspaper. Our office conducted a sting operation of an automobile club, high-powered exotic automobiles. It's a club that organizes somewhere out in the San Fernando Valley, and people that come from different places. The name of the group is called Real Runners, and it was a couple months ago we got reports that the Big Oaks Lodge on Bouquet Canyon Road that some people were stopping traffic there, and these drivers with these high-powered vehicles were doing donuts and burnouts and all sorts of crazy things on the road. So we followed up on some calls and some other witness statements, and when that happened, there's a terrible lack of communication there because our radio towers just don't work so well, so nobody can call out. There's no cell phone coverage. You just can't call. So by the time our officers got a call for that day, everybody was gone. So we followed up nonetheless, and some of our other officers had some statements to provide of these vehicles that they were observing on the road doing different things too. We had an incident where same group, ran from a couple of officers out in Antelope Valley. So we formulated this plan, put the sting together. We worked with alcohol beverage control agents undercover, as well as some of our undercover agents from our investigative services unit downtown. And they sat in at Big Oaks Lodge while these guys, they broadcasted via the email, via the internet, Instagram, and all sorts of other sources that they were going to come back out there. So we set up for them. We had 8 uniformed officers, a forestry service officer, and when we got the call, we went in and basically put a stop to it. Out of that, we were able to gather up enough evidence to take 2 people in custody immediately and take their cars as well. And then we had a lot of video evidence and statements from the ABC agents and the undercover officers where I'm personally following up on that right now and have at least one other suspect that will probably be filing a case against them too. So we appreciate those calls, and they, you know, just because they're on Bouquet Canyon doesn't mean that they won't be coming up Sierra Highway, or well, the last time they were going to Willow Springs, they were in 14. If you see them, let us know, especially when it appears as though it's a, you know, a group setting, some car club or something. Everybody has standard, you know, decal on their vehicles or whatever else. Let us know.
School district. Mr. Distaso, as the principal of this high school, I confirm to you that every student here has completed all of the requirements set by the board and the state to graduate from high school. And I ask that you bless them and give them your approval so I can put their tassels now they've graduated.
I accept the recommendation and certify the class of 2014 has met the requirements of both the state and school board policy. Therefore, let me be the first to congratulate the VH class of 2014 as formal high school graduates.
Please move your tassels from the right.